Now we'll leave that to merrily simmer away for a while. Hey up! Last week I made picnic pie. It was my dad's, but written out by my mum. And well, it tasted exactly as it should, surprisingly. This week we're gonna do picnic pie again, but my way. To begin with, bacon. Lots of bacon. Cut into tiny little pieces. And in the pan. In with the bacon, knob of butter. In with the bacon, we're also going to add a leek and some celery. And we're going to do it in our king size whirly cake. Unfortunately, yet again, I can't find my hearing protection. So, luckily, it's only going to take a few little blips. Let's do it. This can go in with our bacon. Next, going in the mix, pre-cut mushrooms. Now we'll leave that to merrily simmer away for a while. While that's simmering, we can get on making our pastry. So, first, a bit of flour. Secondly, ta-da! I've made the pastry. Aren't I good? As we did with the last time we had pastry, onion granules. This time we're just going to sprinkle it over like that. And mixed herbs. Which we're also just going to sprinkle over like that. And for a bit of fun, we're going to ask some oregano or organo or whatever you want to call it. To get it in the pastry, we'll just give it a squidge and hopefully it'll press it into the pastry. Like that. The same one as we used last time. My sister contacted me and said, I'm using the wrong one, it's too big or something like that. Well, tough. Right. Bit of butter splurge it around. Hopefully this will stop it from sticking like it did the last time. Ta-da! Now, we'll cut that off a little bit big, just in case it shrinks. Ah, we look like that. In with the greaseproof paper. Our little balls. And in the oven. Isn't this much easier? The last time we did it, we had to put in a stick of parsley or a sprig of parsley or something like that. So we can't miss out the parsley this time. However, parsley. That's about a sprig or stick or something, I guess. Lastly, going into our mix, sausages. Now, first time we did it, we had to cook normal sausages and all that business. It did say sausage meat on the instructions, but it's close enough. Anyhow, this is sausages. Lots of little sausages in our mix. In case you were wondering, no, picnic pie is not all I'm having for dinner today. I also will be having a ham and sandwich. What is it? What is it? Watercress. I've been growing it. Quite an accomplishment for me. Yes. Tinned ham, best sort, jelly ham, whatever you want to call it, and watercress for sandwiches. Pastry's been in for the first blast. Out with the little balls. Ready for the second blast. If you were shouting at the screen that I didn't poke it, you're right, I didn't, so we'll do that now. And back in. Last time I think it was something like 3 eggs and a splurge of milk, but we ended up using 6 eggs and 2 splurges of milk. So this time we're going to use a whop of eggs and a splurge of milk. And to keep my wife happy, I gotta hit it on here. A whop of eggs, a splurge of milk, and some pepper. Now we don't need salt because the bacon's got plenty enough in it, so and mix. Da 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 da. Right. Now for the fun bit. Drain out as much of the liquid as we can. And that now goes into our pie case thing. Topped off with the eggs. Come on, come on. Perfect. Now back into the oven without spilling any. Oh yes, we did it. Just like last time, it's been in for 20 minutes. There we go. Now, as before, it's got to be eaten cold. Luckily for you, that's pretty much instant. Ta-da! I forgot to hit the record button when we did the taking out of the tin, but it came out perfectly. Look at that. Smells amazing. Now, you might have asked yourself why I didn't put any chilies in this. That's because I didn't want it to be too much like the quiche I made. So if you haven't seen that one, I'll leave a link for that one. And I'll also leave a link for last week's picnic pie. But now we've got to try my version. The most important part, the taste test, and it tastes great. Last week's tasted exactly as my dad used to make it. Obvious reasons this isn't going to, because we've used smoked bacon and smoked sausages and other things, but it still tastes fantastic. Picnic pie, whatever way round you do it, is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Make some. Hope you enjoyed this, and come back again to see what else we're going to make. Ta-da!